welcome back to another episode of Plant for Table. Today I would like to talk about not so fun topic. It is pest control. You'll think that we're so enclosed in the house, and how can you get pests? There are multiple reasons why you get pests, and one of the reasons is that when you open the door, the flies, the gnats, or the insects might fly in and cling into your hydroponic system. Another reason is that when you have pets like cats or dogs, when they roaming outside and go back into the house, they'll carry some of the insects on them and then it will jump onto your system. The most common reason is because you have soil matter near your system. I made a mistake of having some soil matter near my hydroponic system when I first started. If you look at my earliest YouTube video, you will see that I have a tray of soil and I grew watercress in it. And I believe that the soil contains some of the insect's egg. And that's how this whole thing started. The bottom line is that it does not matter how you get it, but you will get it at some point. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's the reality. In this video, I will talk about the type of pests that we usually get in the hydroponic system and how to get rid of them or try to control them. Without further ado, let's get to the video, shall we?
The most common pest is the fungus gnat. You will see them buzzing around your plants, and they're not fruit flies and look similar to mosquitoes. However, they do not bite. When you see them, you know that there's decomposing matter somewhere in your hydroponic system. The adult gnat, like this, does not harm your plants. It's just a nuisance, and they also reproduce. This is a life cycle of the fungus gnat. The adult gnat will lay eggs in moist grow medium like rock wool or rabbit rooters. The eggs develop into larvae. The larvae is what really harm the plant because it will feed on the roots of the plant, and this is the problem. So my goal is to get rid of the larvae. I'm using hydrogen peroxide 3% concentration. You can get this one from any pharmacy or even online from Walmart, Amazon, or any online store. It's very easy to get. I mix the hydrogen peroxide with water. I use 1 part of the hydrogen peroxide and 3 parts of water in a spray bottle. Shake the solution together and spray the area with the larvae. You can see that they do not like the spray and they're reacting to it. And this guy right here is fleeing the crime scene. You can clearly tell that they do not like the solution. And it has been a week since I last sprayed them, and I haven't seen them come back since. You also need to control the adult gnats from reproducing. I ordered some of the yellow sticks to trap them as they're flying around. On top of that, I ordered this catchy device to trap all of the fungus gnat that attracted to the light right here. It works really well, especially at nighttime when the light is bright. Every now and then, when the trap is full, you just have to take the sticky trap out and replace with a new one. So the next pest I want to talk about is aphids. This particular one is very invasive, and it's a nightmare for a lot of growers, indoor as well as outdoor. Aphid is asexual and they reproduce super fast. That's why it's very important to inspect your plants every now and then. I would suggest every 3 days, check on your plants to see any white shedding. It's a sign that you have aphids, because as they grow, they will shed a white shell. To control aphids, I use pure neem oil. Make sure that you get 100% cold pressed neem oil. Don't get the diluted one that they sell on the market because most of the time it won't work if you have a infestation. And also in the long run, it's more economical if you use the pure neem oil and mix with water and a little bit of dish soap. I have another spray bottle right here. So according to the direction on the container, I mix 1 quart of water with 1.5 teaspoon of neem oil and then half a teaspoon of dish soap. Because neem oil is a natural product, you can spray on your produce and still be able to harvest it immediately. But usually I try to spray it and then wait about 2 or 3 days before I harvest for cooking. Before I spray the leaves with a neem oil solution I just made, I rinse out the leaves to get rid of most of the aphids. Aphids mostly cling to the bottom of the leaves, so make sure that you clean them well. You can see there are a lot of them floating on top of the water. Ugh. I would suggest you to trim your plants before you spray with neem oil because that will save you a lot of solution. Make sure you shake the solution well so they mix together and then spray top and bottom of the leaves. It's very important. I also spray the surface of the grow medium in case there's any aphids that I cannot see or there are eggs there. That's it guys, I hope this video is helpful and you like it. Next video I will talk about system maintenance. As always, thanks so much for watching and I will see you in the next episode.